Hey YouTube, this is Tom from TM Aquariums. Want to find out how to turn this into that? Stay tuned. So a couple weeks ago I showed you a video with all the new tanks I acquired and mentioned I wanted to build a new rack. Here's what I had in mind. Let me show you how I built this multi-tank, multi-level aquarium stand. So the materials I used was 11 2x6s, 5 2x4s, 3 1x8s, 2 boxes of screws, a bottle of wood glue. Total cost was $87. Optional was painting and supplies for an additional $28. The tools I used were a hand saw, a square, a level, wood clamps, chisel, a drill with a bit set, and a straight edge. And yes, don't forget the pencil. The first step is to clamp together your 4 vertical corner posts. These are going to carry the majority of the load and the weight. You need to mark where you want your 2x6 shelves to lay, and then using a handsaw, cut out the notches. Clean the notches up with a chisel so that you get a nice fit between the cross members or the spans and the vertical supports. So when you're done, you're going to end up with nice clean joints like the one pictured here. For added strength, I used wood glue on all contact points in addition to the screws. Here you can see the front half and the back half of the rack completed with all 6 spans in place. At this point, as long as you measured and cut correctly, your shelves should be perfectly level. At this point, all the cross pieces were then cut to size, glue was applied on all contact surfaces, and they were clamped in place and held together by screws. So at this point, the basic frame of the stand or the rack is completed. A lot of people would stop right here, but I wasn't anywhere near done yet. Notice that I went back and hit certain areas with additional screws for added strength and stability. I also used some nails for the higher shear strength. The stand can now be painted. I used a black exterior latex enamel with a satin finish. This will help resist any spotting or streaking caused by water. And here's the stand after it's been fully painted. However, the next morning I decided to fabricate a makeshift hood for the lights for the top shelf. It was a real simple build with 3 pieces of 2x4 and 2 pieces of 1x8. The hood was then painted the matching black paint, except for the inside of the hood itself, which was left natural wood. Holes were added to the top of the hood to allow excess heat from the lights to vent. And here we can see all the lights have been installed, and we're almost to the end of this build. I attached a 10 outlet power strip to make cord management cleaner and easier. I then painted the backs of all the aquariums using the same exterior black latex enamel. 3 to 4 coats is usually sufficient. On cross joists that were carrying a lot of weight, I went back and added joist hangers as well as added a couple of nails for added strength and stability. So here's the completed stand with the tanks on the shelves. I couldn't be any happier with how this turned out. This stand is solid, level, and built to last. Let me know if you have any questions below, and I'll do my absolute best to answer. Thank you for watching, and until next time, folks, we'll catch you later.